Okay, let me start again. Gusta expresses likes, so it's really, really useful. Gustar doesn't change, or it does, but often it stays the same. For example, you would say, no me gusta viajar, or no te gusta viajar. You'll notice that these words are different than the ones that we were using for AR verbs. The explanation is kind of complex. Using it is not complex. So I'll do both, but right now let's just focus on the using of it. The gusta can be followed by two different things. What's it followed by right now? Over here it says viajar. Over there it says cantar and bailar. Raise your hand if you can put that in a category for us. What kind of things are viajar, cantar, and bailar? Raise your hand if you can do it. Now, this is a grammar question. My 7-year-old son speaks French with me, and the same kinds of rules apply in French, and he doesn't know any of the rules. He can't explain them, but he uses them. Everybody's brain is made to do this. But if you can explain it, that is sometimes useful. For what are these types of words that are following here, here, and here? Emma?
Verbs.
Sí, claro. When they're verbs, well, with the verbs, let's start with that. You can follow with any verb that you know. So you could say, me gusta preparar pizza, me gusta viajar, me gusta cantar, anyone. What do you notice about the verbs? I'm sorry, I cannot understand you. Maybe because of that tomato. What do you notice about the verbs? Anybody? The verbs are actions. What do you notice about them? They're in the infinitive, yeah. So they keep on the ending. ¿Te gusta la geografía? Raise your hand if that's true for you. ¿Te gusta la geografía? Would you answer, sí me gusta? Would you answer that, sí me gusta? How many people would say, no, no me gusta? Good. Simple, right? ¿Y a ti te gusta el inglés? Did you notice the a in there? So when you're using these, they're actually working at you. That's the complicated grammar explanation. You have to say, to me, a mí me gusta, or a ti te gusta. Do you have to say this part? Clearly not. You can just say, te gusta la geografía. But if you're going to say, and that's why there are different words here, because it's acting to you. Now, what's following this is not a verb. So this is the other type of thing. Does everybody see that? Those are not verbs. Verbs in Spanish ends in AR, ER, or IR. How do I turn this off? So if they're not verbs, they're objects or nouns. La geografía. Does everybody see that? Now for a full list of what those constructions are, a ti te gusta, a mí me gusta, a ti te gusta, a usted, a él, a ella, we can look in the textbook. So, gustar changes here. Nos gusta dibujar. Nos gustan las clases de español. Now, we talked about this last time, but we're going to talk a little bit more specifically here. This is a verb. Gusta always stays as singular, gusta. There are only two conjugations for gustar, gusta and gustan. The weird thing is that it doesn't act on the person that's speaking. It acts on the thing it's talking about. So the gustan, the gusta refers to the verb. Gustan refers to las clases. That's the tricky part with it. Easy to see, but tricky to get used to. So the nos doesn't change. What's nos for? Take a guess. Would it be for I? No, that would be a mí me gusta. We. So this would be a nosotros nos gusta dibujar. A nosotros nos gustan las clases. So the way that it works with this is the nos refers to the thing that comes before. The gusta refers to the thing that comes after. Decide what it is. Let's look at this one. The le refers to the usted, él, or ella. So, a Maddie, a ella, no le gusta trabajar. A Sophie le gusta trabajar. I don't know why I said that. But both of them refer to whoever comes before. Like if I was to say a mí, I would say me gusta. The gusta refers to this, which is a verb, so it stays gusta. This one also stays gusta. This refers to, let's say both of them. A Mari y a Sophie. A ellas les gusta. This stays singular because it's a singular noun. Let's do a check. 5 would mean completely get this, Mr. Walker. I'm even a little bit bored. This is awesome. 4, I mean, I'm following. I could use another example. 3, I'm kind of getting it. 2, I don't get it. 1, my brain is still at home today. One hand above your head. Show me, please. Good. Excellent. Hands down. If the grammar talk doesn't make so much sense to you, that's okay. You can just practice it more. Because just like my 7-year-old son, your brain is made to do all this on its own without actually consulting with you. But if the grammar talk helps, identify. Is it a verb? If it's a verb, it's always going to be gusta. Is it a noun? If it's a noun, you have to see if it's singular, say gusta. If it's plural, you say gustan. Try them. What would you put in here? Now, I haven't listed any of these. You can get used to them before, but this would be a mí me gusta la clase, a ella le gusta. But you don't have to worry about this. Just what would you say here? Would you say gusta or gustan? Go ahead.